Hello guys, welcome to the Fair View Guide of Weapons and Armaments. This video is going to be over the Beretta Tomcat, otherwise known in real life as a Beretta 3032. Going off the stats of that Dead Frontier gives us, which is going to be the damage and round capacity and all that. It uses 32 handgun ammo, 7 round capacity, has the fast reload, the advantage of a fast reload speed, average firing speed, and average accuracy, which means it fires 2 rounds per hit per second. Has a high critical chance, which means it can get the maximum of 80% at 112. Damage per second is 605, and the damage per hit is 303. 303, yeah. Scrap value is going to be 75, and going off what the wiki says for this, small pocket pistol popular for concealing and carrying. The Tomcat was a mainstay of Fairview police and a great deterrent against would-be robbers due to its size, making it easily concealable. However, it lacks the stopping power for killing zombies en masse, and thus is more known as a desperation weapon. This does follow the true life aspect of it, as well as I will explain in a moment. Alright, there's two versions of the Beretta Tomcat, or the Beretta 3032 Tomcat. There's the regular Tomcat, and there's the Tomcat Inux. And they are semi-automatic pistols designed and manufactured by, obviously, Beretta. They're chambered in 32 ACP and are very, very small pistols, being about the size of your hand, pretty much. The Beretta 3032 is basically a simple blowback pistol with a single and double action trigger mechanism. It is fitted with a frame mounted to the thumb safety. Obviously the safety acts as a slide stop when engaged, which prevents you from firing the weapon at all. The frame itself is made out of aluminum, and the slide and barrel are usually carbon or stainless steel, since it needs to be stronger. It's usually used. It's the Beretta 3032 Tomcat is usually normally used as a self-defense pistol, mostly designed for concealed carry. It makes good for pretty much self-defense in general. It's very easy to field strip and clean with a very smooth disassembly. The barrel can be released to pivot on a pin under the muzzle, a tip-up barrel basically, which also allows a round to be loaded into the chamber directly without having to cock the thing each time, which means you can get an extra round easily. The ammunition companies for the 32 ACP have improved on the bullets themselves, basically introducing gunpowder loadings of 30 grains for hollow points, which means higher muzzle velocity and more impact to the body. For the, let's just say the basic information of it, it's a semi-automatic pistol. It's where this place. The origin of this weapon is in Italy. Yeah, Italy. It was produced from 1996 and is still produced today. The weight is about 410 grams or 14 ounces. The length of the whole weapon in general is 125 millimeters or just 4.9 inches, which is a very small weapon. The barrel length is 61 millimeters or 2.4 inches, which also kind of reduces upon accuracy in real life because of the small thing. The wiki does hold true to the magazine size being 7 rounds. A little bit of limitations about the 32, I suppose. It's considered underpowered, but also considered sufficient for self-defense in general. The accuracy is obviously best suited for short ranges. And some preferences about them. Many users believe that a full metal jacket FMJ is better than a hollow point, or JHP if you want the technical term, a jacketed hollow point, because they believe that the full metal jacket will be able to pierce the clothing and everything else and hit a vital point much easier than a hollow point, which would just because they believe that the projectile's energy will be absorbed through the clothing and fatty tissue. It also lacks an extractor, which means that it forces the gas. That means that racking the slide will not remove unspent or defective cartridges, which means that if you get a jam, you have to manually do it. You can't just rack the, you can't just cock the slide every time. A lot of people, another weapon, if y'all happen to own these things, is another thing. You do not want to use plus P or high pressure ammunition that exceeds 130 foot-pounds because it will cause frame lockage, as far as I can understand. And also, some owners of the Tomcat have reported that the frame of the pistol will crack as well, which I have had personal experience with, as I used to own one of these. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. The next time we're going to be covering the Williams PPK, or the Walther PPK as in real life, and I will see you guys later, so laters.